Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. It is Friday. It's cocktail day. I'm super excited for... What are you doing?
He wants a bottle.
Yeah, we got a new dog. This is a Bourbondoodle, so it's a puppy.
It's not a Bourbondoodle.
No, it's a...
Newfadoodle.
It's a puppy, so it gets into everything. And pretty soon, probably within 6 months, when I tell it to sit, you'll still see its head. He's into everything. So, hopefully you've had a great first week of the year. I know that it's been unseasonably warm here in Texas after it was very cold.
It's been up and down is what it's been.
I've been sitting outside a lot, so hopefully you're enjoying the weather. I know that some of you are up in the blistery cold and whatnot. So let us talk about cocktails. We've done about 70,
Gajillion.
80 cocktails. We do 52 cocktails a year, 2 years. So just
We've done more, though.
We've done about 80 traditional cocktails, but then we've done another 20 to 25 of our own inventions.
Or heavy modifications.
Yeah, heavy modifications. And we're starting to do more and more of our own. However, I did buy us a couple new cocktail books that have universally different cocktails than normal. So we hope to bring you some more traditional cocktails as well.
Yeah, because we're running out.
Yes, we are. So today is going to be one of our own creations. Actually, one of Cody's creations. And unfortunately, it is also going to be somewhat specific to the alcohol that may be difficult for you out of the Texas area to get, but I believe you can
True.
I believe you can get one of these ingredients at Total Wines, maybe nationally, if not both ingredients. We'll have to see.
We could test a variant. Do you want to do 3?
One of them would be difficult. So let's go ahead with this one, and then we can talk about variants to try to change it.
Okay.
But,
well, first off, we're going to play with this fancy new thing that we got for Christmas, which is a smoking kit.
Traditionally, we smoke on a bourbon stave. But we got this one with different smokes and everything.
And so it's applewood in there for this one.
Okay. And you actually don't have to pre-smoke the glass. You can smoke the whole contents.
True, but...
Where before we would do that stuff. So...
Yeah. Just depends on the layer of smoking, so it might be less smoky if we did it after.
Unfortunately, he has no sugars out.
Yeah.
Okay. So, no name. We'll give the name after this. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the non-smoked variant, which is going to be 1.5 or 2 ounces of bourbon. 2
ounces of Wild Turkey. This is the 80 proof.
Or partially 101. I poured in a 750 into this bottle.
Oh, did you?
I don't remember what it was. I think it was still 80, though.
Yeah,
I needed a 750 of Wild Turkey 101 for when we made the big batch of...
Yeah, but you poured in 80 in there, so that's 2 80s.
I think it was.
Okay.
And then...
Now, this one is very unique. I don't know if it's available in the stores. Have you seen it in the stores?
No.
Okay. So this one you would have to order through Acre Distillery in Fort Worth, Texas. This is called their Liquid Pancakes. We've been begging them to bottle it. Probably all of their patrons have been begging them to bottle it. It is absolutely fabulous. Yep. And it tastes like liquid pancakes.
You could probably substitute it with a little bit of buttershot and maybe some whipped cream.
Okay.
Vodka. I don't know.
This is...
If you can make something taste like pancake and alcoholic, then you could substitute it for that. And I just did a 1/2 ounce in it this time.
This is an 86 proof liqueur. And I think it's it's heavy in maple.
Yeah.
See if it says maple syrup and caramel paired with Fine Acre spirits. I don't know. It is just absolutely amazing.
Delicious. Very sweet.
Yeah, very sweet. And then, how much did you put in there?
1/2 ounce.
1/2 ounce. The other thing is you're putting in a 1/2 ounce of Cinnamon Girl, also from Acre. You could substitute Fireball.
Fireball, not Incinerator, probably Fireball. Fireball's a little sweeter, or Aftershock maybe, because they're both cinnamon and sweeter. Aftershock's sweeter, so probably
But
Aftershock.
Aftershock is more of a vodka infused. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's sweeter.
Yeah.
It's more cinnamony and more sweeter.
Okay.
Which is what.
But you
it's
can
not for the alcohol, it's for the flavor.
You can get Acre's Cinnamon Girl at
You can now get it in stores, yes.
at Total Wines. I don't know about Acre, or at, not Acre, Specs or smaller stores. Mm-hmm. Actually, we did see it at the store down the road, the small store.
Yes.
So you can get it in stores. I don't know how much outside of Texas, but so half ounce of liquid pancakes, half ounce of Cinnamon Girl.
No, quarter ounce.
Quarter ounce of Cinnamon Girl.
And then do you want to do old-fashioned aromatic bitters or the barrel-aged old-fashioned?
Barrel-aged, if you can find it.
Yeah, they're just right here. Because when I ban someone from touching my stuff, I can now find
my
things.
House, my bar, and I'm not allowed to touch anything.
You keep messing with my
mojo
feng shui that I got going over here. I come over here and you move everything. Okay. So, a couple good dashes of the Fee Brothers barrel-aged bitters. And then, all right, let's taste it here, because I'm curious if this really does make a big difference for the next ingredient. It may make no difference at all.
For the what?
For the next one. So taste it now, and then we can add ice. But let's taste it first.
Lots of the cinnamon is popping out. We were filming earlier, no problems, but he found a bone.
He woke up, is what happened.
That's really good. Definitely over ice, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely with ice. And then I'm going to do your...
smoked?
Favorite thing.
Oh, you're going to add mint? Oh.
No.
Thought we were going to add absinthe and mint to a dropper.
One drop. Stir it up and see if it changes it at all.
The mint bitters is overpowering.
Even the cream de mint is overpowered. I think they just put cream de mint in the mint bitters.
Yes, that's what we were going to do a dropper for, was the cream de mint.
Yeah, but we ended up being able to put just a cocktail spout on it and it worked. Does hint of mintiness, right?
Yeah, quite a bit of mint. But still mostly cinnamon. Not bad.
Improvement? Any flavor?
It's about the same. A little bit with that minty.
But it does come through.
Yeah.
Even with all those really powerful flavors. A single drop of mint bitters. One drop.
Okay. And now you're going to make a smoked version.
So now we have a smoked glass, which you'd probably want to do a little bit more. I should have waited.
I think you should make it and then smoke it again.
Let's make it, taste it, then smoke it again.
Okay.
Because we had a funkiness on the test run, and I just don't think I had enough sweet factor from the other ingredients. What are you looking for?
I'm going to add a little bit of ice.
The scoop's right there.
It's going to be handy, that there.
It is really handy. That's what I said whenever I was making the cocktail. I was like, ooh, that's handy.
Can you sit?
The joys of puppyhood.
Oh, that's what you're going back there for. My tape.
Someone likes electrical tape. He's bound to be a gaffer when he grows up. Or an electrician.
There's a closet right behind us full of all of our gear and storage. Stock.
I'll probably just forgo the mint drop because I was mostly just wanting it for seeing if what a drop did. It does change it though, it's weird. So yeah, no. I like smoked things.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
So let's add ice and then a little bit more light smoke and see what it does. What?
Dogs.
That's good enough.
I went 3 months without a dog. Was going to try to go 6 months without a dog.
That
needed the dog.
lasted like 10 seconds before y'all were heavily shopping. And I called it. They're like, no, we're not getting a dog that soon.
You probably don't want to drink your water.
Ew.
All right.
Now that's fancy. Why'd you get the first taste?
Too much smoke.
Made a nice show, didn't it?
It's decent. I think I like the other one. But it is a little too sweet for me.
First it was too bitter, now it's too sweet.
I think that I would use this as maybe a dessert cocktail and just one. So coming up with a name for this, we have this liquid pancakes and cinnamon girl. So maybe the hot breakfast cocktail?
Cinnamon pancakes?
Yeah.
Cinnamon rolls?
Brunch in a glass? Especially if you're smoking, you get that kind of smoked bacon.
Cinnamon roll breakfast?
Throw some of the bacon bourbon in there.
No. No. Bad.
Yeah, we have bacon bourbon.
It is, cinnamon. So cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll? Okay. The maple cinnamon roll?
Or the bourbon cinnamon roll.
Okay. Bourbon cinnamon roll. The Bourbon and Booze bourbon cinnamon roll. That sounds good to me.
Bourbon and Booze bourbon cinnamon roll.
Well, it's a B&B original. So, we think. Good. We don't know what...
Everybody's made everything. What are you talking about?
2 of these ingredients are acres, so they probably already made it. So, tell us what you think about this cocktail. It's like I say, it's definitely a evening dessert cocktail. Maybe even in a martini glass, possibly, or some other cocktail glass. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I do wonder, and we'll test this off the air, or you can leave a comment, what Wild Turkey 101 would taste like. A higher proof.
It would probably come through a little bit more balanced, maybe, because it's also a really old wild turkey. 2 old wild turkeys.
Yeah.
They're probably a little bit more muted in the tone.
Try something a little higher proof. But tell us what you think. What are some suggestions?
Stop it.
What are some suggestions? If we had a 4th person in this house to watch Fozzie, that's my dog's name, Fozzie, I'll try to throw a picture up. I would have them outside, but tell us what you think. Hopefully you're having a great week to start off 2023. I know that I am dedicated to making this my year and not letting people get me down.
What did I do?
You banned me from my own bar.
You keep touching my shit.
Have a great weekend. It is going to be the first weekend of 2023, so hopefully you're not already tired. Go out and enjoy yourself. Have a good time. We'll see you on Monday.
Or you should stay in and get a good night's sleep in preparation for 2023, because start off good instead of drunk like last time.
That was you.
That wasn't me.
You and your dumpster fire cocktail.
That was 2 years ago.
Wow.
1 year? Whatever. It wasn't last year's. It was the year before.
All right. Have a great weekend, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you Monday.
I like it.